So you should be hitting go live on. Now here, go live.
We're going to see it in the end.
Yeah. BlockBoy Sports Talk.
And where exactly this fight at, man? Tell the people.
As well. And then, of course, we had Josh Hokick, who, I mean, he had this. I think it's going to be a problem.
Subscribe to BlockBoy Sports Talk.
Welcome back. Welcome back. BlockBoy Sports Talk.
Yes, sir. What's up? It's your man Vex. What's happening, man?
And it's your man Marco Polo.
I'm just getting a text from your man, the great Chambe Mitchell. He said, give him a minute. He said he want to pop in and talk boxing with you. He said, give him a minute. He just texted me. He said he's going to try to pop in.
Let me see if I can get some with this volume up. Yo. I don't know if that's your volume low or what. We still waiting on Big Vino, man. What's up? Awesome weekend. I actually went out to Vegas, had the time of my life. Got to meet Terrence Crawford. Got to meet a lot of stars. We're going to get into the fight and what the fight entails and what actually went down. That's the boxing. We have more than that. We had a big tennis match.
What fight are you referring to?
We are referring to none other than the Lamont Roach Jr.
Okay. Let the people know. Let the people know.
Zepeda fight.
Yes.
The hometown boy, Lamont Roach. But as I was stating, we also have additional sports. This is BlockBoy Sports Talk. We're going to get into the boxing shortly. We're waiting on a couple of other people to come in here. But as I was stating, it was a big tennis event in Washington, D.C.
Oh, absolutely.
And Osaka got upset. We going to get into that in a minute. And also, I'm going to let you get in, man. What else do we have with this big baseball deadline? What is it called? They can see the thumbnail, though.
Yeah. It's a trade deadline that went down. So, we're going to get into that. I want to definitely get into the whole who the big winners are in the trade deadline, who are the sellers and the buyers at the trade deadline. I want to talk about that. But I know we always start off with boxing, but without giving them a few minutes to get in. But man, so you tell me you was out there in the desert, man. How was the desert, man? What was the weather like out there, man?
Man, it was 118 degrees one day. It was 114 degrees another day.
Oh, so it cooled off.
If you want to say cool off, but it's still not as humid. It was beautiful out there, man. I love the heat. Anybody knows me know that I can take the heat, and I love the heat. So it was a beautiful thing for me, but to the normal person going out in that weather, it is extremely too hot. Y'all got to excuse me. I got something in my eye. I done had my surgery, so I might be blinking or messing with my eye throughout this cast. The wind, the other stuff that was going on.
Okay. Hey, okay, so on the undercard,
Hold on one second.
Oh, there he is.
None other than Mr. Mitchell himself. What's up, Sean?
Hey, man. Mama, there go that man. Hey, what's up, my brother?
What's happening?
Oh, man,
what's going on?
Low to the ground like a snake, brother, man. You know how we do. Yeah.
Man, I was just telling the people, man, I actually went out to the fight. For those who follow the channel, they know that I did. Hold on one more second. 1 second. We got one more person coming in here. One more person. I don't know if y'all can turn the volume up on y'all devices or what. Yeah. Is it my device? I'm to increase the volume some more.
You sound good.
I know that I'm loud, and I believe that Sean Bay is loud as well. What's up, Big Vino? Big Vino adjusting his camera as he just
What up, though? What's good with you?
Man, what's good with you, man?
We got the comedian great, the Big Vino over here, man. Y'all better know.
Don't call me great yet. Don't call me great yet. Still working on it.
It's
still working on it.
Yeah.
Welcome to BlockBoy Sports Talk, man. This is the BlockBoy Sports Talk episode 87. This is a really big episode. I actually went out to the fight. For those who follow the channel, they know I did the pre-interview with Lamont Roach as he went out there to take on Zepeda. I'm gonna get into that in a second. I think me and Sean Bay gonna have a few words about that in a second. But to go into the undercards, I know you watched the fight, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. To go in the undercards before I get to the main cards to get the people out there a rundown of what happened. Undercards, lightweight. I might pronounce the names wrong. Dallas Calipio defeated Euro Castillo. KO first round. That was lightweight, 6 rounds. Super lightweight. Juan Carlos Bacchio defeated Dylan Capelio, and that was a big fight. Some actually say, while I was in the building, they actually say that he was one of the reasons that the event sold out. He's from Vegas. He's a real big, he's undefeated, and he got upset. So that was something really big. Dylan. Okay, so moving on. Gail Cabrera defeated Francisco Porlio. Mm-hmm. Fabian Guzman defeated Aaron Coolio, and that was all of the undercards. The prelims, the welterweight belt was Joel Arte defeating Jorge Lagunes. Now, the main cards what was popping. And I know the people waiting, they don't want to hear all that. They just want to hear what happened to Roach. So we kind of going to speed to this, but for content's sake and for professional journalism, we're going to give them the actual people who won. Now, Charles Conwell and Paul Crow, that was a really good fight. They were slugging. Charles Conwell got the KO. No, he defeated him. TKO. Now, Curiel versus Randall. Pretty good fight. Curiel got that fight. That was on the main card. Now, the co-main event, Raymond Mubadala, he and help me out with that one if you can pronounce his name, Sean Bay. The one that's 25-0. The one that fought Robson, the co-main event. The one right before the main card.
I didn't watch any of the prelims. I didn't watch any of the co-main
but the main
event.
fight. Okay. Well, Robson Carcerio, if y'all know him, he is a very, very hard to hit fighter. I believe he fought Shakur Stevenson as well. But the 25-0 Raymond Mubadala, he defeated him in the slugfest. That was a good fight. In the main card, the people want to say, a lot of people, I'm hearing all the buzz, all the texts, a lot of notes that Roach let the city down. Some people ready to turn the TV off. He BTA all day. He was outclassed. Looked like he shouldn't have been in the ring with Zepeda. That's what the word is on. That was the final. That was the current verdict is right now from my perspective, from what I'm getting. Are you getting the same thing, Sean?
I'm not gonna say that. Have you watched?
No, I said what I'm getting from the people. I was at the fight. I'm gonna give you my.
No. So
the people are right.
Let Sean speak. Hold.
You say the people right?
I don't think so. We're not gonna let him get it. You hold on, Vito. Hold on, Vito.
I'm wait.
My man, I want to hear from you guys first because.
Okay, go ahead, Vito. You go with it. We're gonna let you close out. We're gonna let you close out. We're gonna do it that way.
So this is the thing, because you saw it live, you're gonna see it totally different until you watch it on TV.
Yes.
You gotta watch it. You have to watch it back. You can't.
You think I didn't? You think I haven't watched anything back?
No. I don't know. So if you have, that's great. Now, I like to hear your thoughts about it. But go.
Okay. No, we're gonna go ahead, Vino. Go and let Vino go first. You said the people are right. Go. Big Vino said the people are right. What are the people right about?
All right. So I'm a complete transparency. I didn't catch it the night of the fight. I caught a replay.
Okay.
So as I sit back and I watch the fight replay, I don't want to say he came in looking like he was completely unprepared. He looked like he came in and had a brain fart. Like he forgot the whole fight plan. Like you know how they say Mike Tyson said everybody got a plan till you get punched in the mouth? He got punched and he forgot the whole plan. And then he spent his whole time sitting there looking for a counter punch that never came, trying to put big shots on him that would never happen.
Okay.
And that's what it looked like. He didn't, it looked like, hey, it looked like by the fourth round, he had decided he lost the fight already.
Okay.
He still could have been in the fight, but he decided he lost at that point.
Vex, go ahead and get your take, Vex.
Okay, so listen.
Me and you talk, and you quoted some things. Me and you talked about it, but go ahead and get your whole take.
Okay, so listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. They had him listed at 92 punches per round was what his average, Zepeda's average of boxing was. They had Lamont Roach's average of boxing punches of 47 punches per round. Okay. When that stat came up immediately, it struck me that, oh, wow, Zepeda is a much busier fighter. Did they adjust? Did they think about this during training camp? And did they train with a fighter that was a high volume fighter for him to make an attempt to even understand how this could come about? When you look at it from that aspect,
hold on for 1 second. Before 1 second, let you back in. My main question that I asked Roach in the interview was, did you train different from when you trained against Pitbull? So I asked him, how did he train? And he answered, his response was, yes. Zepeda's a completely different fighter. I trained for Zepeda. He's a pressure fighter. So his response was that he was aware that the pressure was coming. And he trained for that.
Okay.
For those who haven't seen the video, go back and watch the video. The interview. Go ahead.
Right. So with that, all that's great, but I'm just talking from a perspective of just on the outside looking in without even being knowledgeable of that fact, right? You look at it, they say that he has this much output of fighting, of punches, and you have this much output of punches. Were you prepared to up your volume of punches? Were you prepared to be a much more counter puncher? Were you prepared to do things that's going to offset whatever he does with his high volume? And the answer to that clearly in the fight was you weren't clearly prepared for that. So whatever they did in training didn't really prepare him well for that high level of output. And it showed in the round, in the fight. And it was unfortunate because Zepeda, with that being said, all that being said, if you just come fly in from off the moon and never seen a boxing match, and you saw this, he was outclassed. He looked like the bigger fighter. He looked bigger. His output, his pressure was much more higher level pressure, many more punches thrown, high volume. The only thing that happened for Lamont in that fight, it looked like that he just didn't get a knockdown. It didn't get knocked down. And was able to stay and do the whole 12 rounds. That was his only success in that fight. It's real unfortunate. I just don't like the way the outcome was for him. He just didn't look prepared for that fight. That's just my opinion.
You said you went down the road, and that's real good. I kind of the statement that you were speaking of. But Lamont Roach is definitely not a pressure fighter. To start with, I'm gonna go ahead and go into my take on the fight and my take on the fighters. Lamont Roach, from my perspective, he is a great counter puncher. That's what he does. He caught Tank Davis with a great counter punch that stunned him. Even to pressure fighters like Pitbull Cruz, when they pressure him, he's able to catch them with a good, solid counter punch, which slows the pressure down. And that's what happened. The pressure stopped in the Pitbull Cruz fight in the later rounds, which resulted in the draw. These are all my opinions. Don't nobody stop me. I'm going to go off. Okay, now, in this particular fight, Zepeda was underestimated. I'm gonna go right in. I believe that Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy in the camp of Zepeda picked this fight well. It was a nice cherry pick fight. It was a good name. It was a good card. I believe they picked this fight. Now, with that being said, Zepeda, when he fought Shakur Stevenson, he did extremely well in the first few rounds when he fought Shakur Stevenson. He had him on the ropes. He rocked Shakur Stevenson. Was underestimated after that. A lot of people didn't look at what he brought to the table. With that being said, I would love for everybody who's talking all of this, the first thing I want y'all to do is look at, you all seen, what everybody saw was evident. Zepeda came in this fight extremely big. There's no rehydration clause. Zepeda came in this fight extremely big. If you look at the professional interviews, Terrence Crawford, amongst others, said, I didn't expect them to come in that big. Like, they expected the volume. They expected them to be aggressive. They did not expect them to come in that big. It's called weight bullying. I'm not going to go into that right that far. I'm not, no, don't, shut up, Sean. I know you want to get in. Let me get mine off. Let me get off.
I'm listening.
Hold on, Sean. I know. I'm not saying Roach would have won the fight regardless. He got outclassed. Regardless, he got outclassed. Now, let's be honest. I was in there. Somebody I was talking to said, hey, it was BTA. It was BTA. I said, did y'all watch the fight? I said, did Roach rock him? Yeah, Roach rocked him about 5 times. In fact, this is my aunt Tarik. She watched boxing. Block Girl Sports. He rocked them 5 times, but it was BTA? Hold on. And I'm talking to somebody who didn't really see the fight. They like, that don't make sense. So if you saw the fight, and nobody said he didn't rock, y'all can stop me if he didn't rock him 4 to 5 times. Unless somebody, if y'all can't say he didn't say that, don't let me keep going. Okay.
He put a hand or two on him. He put a hand or two on him.
Okay.
He put a hand, but it wasn't the hand he was looking for.
So with that being said, so if you hold on, Big Vino, if I punch you in the face 4 or 5 times, you still gonna be. If I at my size drop kick you, you're not gonna fall. Okay, I'm moving on. Now,
but it don't matter if you hit me 4 or 5 times. If I hit you 95 times, I'm still up 90.
Times. You still can hit me. You can hit me 3 times. I'm saying the punches don't hurt. You understand what I'm saying, Vino? Don't go there. Do not go there. He was
look, it don't matter if it hurt if it didn't drop him.
I'm not taking from Zepeda. Zepeda had great, excellent footwork. He had it in the first fight, which confused Shakur Stevenson. He cut the ring off so well in this fight right here that it was nothing Roach could do but withstand the punishment that was BTA. Now, see, I'm not sugarcoating what was going on. I'm just giving the whole story. He was much bigger. It was able, if you look closer, go back to the fight and you'll see how he was able to push him around before laying his punches. It was easy. Now, I'm going to go off and I'm going to cut off and I'm going to let Sean Bay get in.
It was a lot that he could do.
I'm almost finished. I got 3 4 more words. I'm just going to say some weight bullying stuff real quick. Shakur Stevenson did it to, I think, Oscar Valdez. Earl Spence did it most of his career. They're claiming Osaka just did it to Raymond Ford. Let you go ahead. Do your thing.
Can I just say this real quick? And I just want to just put it to what you saying, rocking them. I want to quote a great movie and a great man, Thanos, where he said all that for a drop of blood.
But that same drop of blood it wasn't like that when he hit Tank. Go ahead. Let's jump back in.
So I hear everything that you're saying, right? The weight bullying and all that. Like I hear all that. So
we'll talk about the fight first. That's part of the game. Okay. Admit that's part of the game first.
So the fight itself. I thought that Zepeda did a great job. You had to know what Zepeda was going to do anyway, right? If you go back to the fight when he fought Shakur, how did Shakur beat him? Boxed him, right?
Yes, boxing and landing volume punching. He threw way more punching. He didn't let him win the rounds with the flurries.
So listen to me, box the hell out of him, right? So therefore, if I'm in training camp and I got this high volume guy, I'm gonna have somebody high volume and putting pressure on me, but at the same time, I can box and I can counter punch also. So guess what's gonna do? That jab is gonna be out there all the time. And when I'm coming down with my 1-2, I'm coming back with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Exactly.
Or I'm putting some punches together because I know what's going on, right?
Right.
All right. The part of him hurting him, you're absolutely correct. He was hurt. Um, I'm trying to figure out in the fight where did Tank? I mean, I'm sorry, not did Roach know that he was hurt, or did he didn't know that he's hurt? It's just like when I fought Floyd, I hit him and hurt him. He said, "Man, you hit me with a 1-2 one time, Sean Bay, and I was completely out." He said, "But I knew I couldn't let you know that, because if you knew that, then I knew you was gonna get in my ass. So therefore, I played it off." So I'm trying to figure out if he knew that or not, that he had him hurt. Because
hold on, because I'm a little confused. You saying that Roach had Zepeda hurt? That what you said? That what you saying?
yeah, I believe he did have him hurt. And that's what I'm saying. Did he actually know he had him hurt or not? Because I don't know if Zepeda that slick or not to be able to let him know, not let him know that he hurt or not. You know what I'm
Vex,
saying?
can you hear Sean Bay?
Yes, I can hear.
So even in that, me personally, I thought that after that. So this is I think the third or fourth time they did the open scoring thing. I was the first one. I was the first fight ever in life to ever do open scoring.
Open scoring.
Right?
Oh, okay.
Open scoring. On one of my fights on Showtime, they did open scoring. I loved it. But you gotta remember, at the end of the 7th round or 8th round or something like that, he was still down only 2 points. Two rounds.
Right.
I thought that the adjustment he should have made was to box this dude and put together a combination. Box him, not sit in the pocket.
Right.
Not try to just do your counter punches. Box the dude. You saw how Shakur did it. Like I mean, what part of that is Roach can box? We know he can box. We know he can put together punches also. So for real, this fight really could have been easier than it was. And then I hate to say it, but it almost looked like he almost did it look like to you guys that like it just took all the wind out of him. He kind of gave up at a point, like damn.
He just that's what. So I'm agreeing with you. That's why I was at with like his victory came with just being able to just kind of like, I'm just gonna finish the fight.
Yeah.
Versus like I want to turn it around. It was never a point where it looked like he wanted to turn it around and be like, okay, I see I'm losing this fight. Let me try something different. You know what I mean? He just kind of kept.
Yeah, and I was kind of like I know Roach, and he ain't gonna give up on anything, but like it was almost like just that when what I saw, and I was like, man, damn, like wow. But again, you never know what is when you get in that ring, man. It's something totally different, and it was a breakdown somewhere. And again, I take my hat off to him because he stayed in the fight. He still fought. He didn't give up. He didn't give up like that to be stopped or anything like that. I love that part. But
at the end of the fight, he gave kudos at the end of the fight.
Right.
At the end of the fight, he said, "Hey, hats off to him." I mean, he took it like a man. It wasn't nothing foul. I respect him 110,000%.
Yeah, correct. It was a heck of a fight. It's just that, like I said again, why does these kids keep on sitting in the pocket with these guys and they don't have to? He could have boxed his lights out and got up out of there with no big eyes and big nose, blood, this and that. He could have just boxed his life out.
Yeah.
If you sat and saw how Shakur beat him, then you could have pretty much did
You had the
way worse,
blueprint.
way more than what Shakur did, because you're such a much better boxer than Shakur, and you hit harder than fucking Shakur, like, what I'm saying. But again, like I said, I was kind of disappointed in what the corner was saying to him, because I thought the corner should have just sat him and been like, look, let's box this dude lights out, put together some combinations and move your head.
But I think that goes back to what I said initially about he got in there. All that was told to him during training camp, and he just he abandoned the plan when he got in there.
You're right. Now, so if that's told to him in training camp, but listen, when you get in that ring, man, let me tell you something. It's like you get
Can you? I
step
can't hear
one,
nothing,
step
bro.
one,
When I'm
step one is like going in there. Step one is like going in there for them first 2 rounds, trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this thing. Like, what game plan am I gonna go to, right? And the first 1 to 3 rounds, he was doing good. He was there. He wasn't doing a whole lot. He was there. But I thought the adjustment should have came to, like I said, when he came to the corner should have just told him, look, let's box this dude. Let's stay out of his way, make him miss, and that's how you get your counter punches and put together combinations.
Well, what they saying right now is Tank gonna fight Zepeda. Tank is making a lot of noise by clowning Roach. That's what the biggest thing in social media is right now. They clown Roach for losing this fight, and they're saying that, hey, Tank could come in there and get that belt. Also, other words, Abdullah Mason was at the fight, and they're saying Abdullah Mason, they're looking at the possibilities of Abdullah Mason versus Zepeda. Either one of those are going to be a tough fight. Zepeda is tough for anybody right now. A lot of people, but they're going to die with Tank winning. They're going to bet the house on Tank.
As far as I'm concerned, that's
Some
still his
professionals are
belt. It never
unsure right
left his
now, and
way.
I'm unsure right now because Tank's got a lot of stuff going on in his life. He's been out 3 years. Same thing with this happened with Earl Spence. And if he come in there at that size, if Zepeda come in at that size, it could be a problem. It could be a real problem.
So you always go to the size thing, right? When you make your weight, you make your weight, right? You can make it by the skinny chin of your, you can by the skin of your teeth. You can almost not make it, but you kind of do, like I've done it plenty of times. Like, get on the scale and hope that just don't hit the top. I just don't want it to hit the top. So nowadays we doing digital scale, so you don't want it to go with it. If the weight is 135, you don't want it to go 135 point something or anything like that. So people don't. I don't know if these kids are going out to eat a whole lot of. I have the slightest idea. All it does is stuff you up and really slows you down. Now, if you putting the right stuff in your body, then if you he was just a big person. Like me, I was a big person at 140, but I was coming down, being in training camp, coming from 170 something pounds in 8-9 weeks to be able to get back down to 140. I was just a big person, period. It wasn't like I was bigger than anybody else, though. When you get in that ring, it's something totally different. And then you gotta remember, we sparring with bigger dudes all the time. So therefore, him being as big as he was, that ain't really got a whole lot to do with it. The pressure is the key, and all the punches is the key. I don't know if Zepeda was hurting him or not. I had the slightest freaking idea. I don't know if Zepeda can hit like that or not. I don't know. But when you're throwing a million punches in, you just trying to counter punch one of them, and then you got another one hitting you again and stuff like that, then that's a problem also. But this is what you had to train for.
Right.
And boxing deletes all of that. All of that, because you can't get off what you can't get off if you got that stick sticking in your face. Constantly. Trust that.
Yeah.
I done fought a whole lot of dudes that tried to stay in my ass, but guess what? That stick always get you off me.
Right.
But that's what we had in the big boxing news, man. Of course, like I stated, I went out there. I had an awesome time, the best time of my 47 and some odd years. And I will definitely be going back to another fight soon out there. So what's next for Roach? He gonna get back in the gym. We're gonna see how that goes.
He has to, man. Look,
wonderful tennis event
give up like
out
that.
here in Washington, D.C., where Osaka, number 3, she was thirdly seeded, and she got upset by Alexandra Ela. And she went on to also win the championship, defeating Jessica Pegula in the championship 4-6, 6-4, 6-0. That's what we had in tennis in a DC tennis event. So that was some nice local home star-studded of tennis that we missed.
And I want to get into this MLB, man. I got to get into this baseball. It's huge, man, what's happening in baseball. Y'all already know. For those that don't know, Tarik Skubal. That's right, Tarik Skubal from Detroit, the ace. And, of course, who else gets him? No other than the Dodgers. The Dodgers have Tarik Skubal out there right now, ladies and gentlemen. And, my goodness, what is going on out there? It's going to be tough. I don't know. Are you a big baseball fan, Sean Bay? Do you even follow baseball at all?
Yeah. Well, it's funny. I like baseball. I like the sport. I just can't sit in the game and watch it all day. I can't.
You gotta watch it in person. You gotta watch it in person. Can't watch it on TV. Baseball is boring on TV.
Yeah,
well,
absolutely.
I can tell you as an avid handicapper / sports bettor, what happens is once you start wagering on certain things and you see the nuances, you will not believe how fast the game will go by when you're waiting inning to inning, waiting for your guy to get a home run, waiting for your guy to get a hit, seeing how many pitches the pitchers are going to pitch, how many strikes he's going to have, is he going to get pulled, all of these little things, how many bases are getting stolen, all of the little intricacies. Once you start monitoring, you're like, hold on, what's going on here? What am I? Okay, hold up, what this pitcher about to do?
So let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Who's going to win against Ohtani? Tell me.
Well, it ain't just Ohtani. I mean, you got Freddie Freeman. You got Glasnow out there. They got their whole pitching rotation.
That rotation is crazy.
My point. So
all they're doing is they're doing the Yankees. They're doing the early 2000 Yankees. Buy up all the talent, win all the championships.
Yeah, well,
exactly. So that's what I'm asking you. Who is going to beat them? Like,
it's the Yankees. It's the Yankees against the field. I mean, I'm sorry. It's the Dodgers against the field. Clearly, with some of the other trades, Red Sox got Adley Rutschman, 3-time All-Star catcher, Luis Reyes to the Phillies, and they added Caleb Killen to try to get their rotation up. Chicago added some pitching upgrade with Kevin Guzman.
I heard Yankees picked up some people.
Yeah, they picked up a big bat.
Yes. They also picked.
It's going to put them in the running.
Yeah,
I mean, they're in the running right now. They're.
I know it. They're already in the running.
That AL.
I heard it's going to put them even deeper.
That AL East is a problem. The AL East is definitely. That's where your World Series, other participant in the World Series is going to come from. The AL East.
Well, so
It's the
again, like I
Dodgers
said,
against the AL East.
well, what he was asking about. See, there's the possibility of the Rays, and the Rays are currently leading. See, now one thing about the Rays beat you with not a bunch of home runs, but they get on base, they steal, and they play aggressive baseball. So they can be a problem coming in a series. Of course, we know the Yankees at the end of the day, especially if they can get Aaron Judge back healthy. He's been out several months. He should be coming back towards the end of the month. Of course, so with what they've added to what they're doing, they could be a possible, somebody that could possibly do it. The Phillies got a lot of bats and pitching as well. These are all teams that can possibly give the Dodgers some run. Now, of course, the Dodgers are favorite. I think they're favorite. I think they got them odds at like plus 145, and I think the closest team behind them is like plus 550 to win the World Series. So they're eons ahead. Vegas has them pretty much coming with a three-peat. But we got to watch. Baseball is one of the things, just like hockey. It's one of those games that even the AC can actually go all the way in like hockey and baseball. It's just about the bats get hot, the pitching gets hot at the right time. You know what I mean? It's different than basketball and some of these other sports that, 99.8% of the time, the superior team is going to win. So we're going to see. That's going to be fun to watch, though. I want to see. This is greatness. This is definitely a dynasty in the making if they can win 3 in a row, and that's hard to do.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They got a man. Them boys is stacked.
Hilo Ramos. That's who Yankees got.
They are stacked.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
I don't really see anybody beating them or even competing with them in the next 2-3 years if they can keep that team together.
Yeah, and let me tell you what's so funny though. Y'all probably gonna get a kick out of this. They have deferred money all the way out to 2044. They have over $1.1 billion in deferred money on their payroll. It's unbelievable.
Wasn't the league trying to put a cap on that stuff?
Well, we'll see when whenever they decide to do whenever they decide to do what do you do, the collective bargaining agreement. If they change the collective bargaining agreement,
they were trying to put a cap on some stuff. I thought
they were trying
to do something like the with the NBA and
the NFL. NFL. They may end up doing it, but currently the way their CBA is set up, you know what I mean.
It's never gonna change. Baseball loves it. We love this. That's why Magic Johnson got in over there in LA. He said, I got money to spend, we got money to make. He printing it.
He ain't dumb.
No, he's not dumb at all.
Print the money.
Listen, man. And for lack of a better term, it's nothing better than when you can fix the fight. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing better.
Listen, man. I wish I could just throw a ball. Listen, man, I would have sat in the dugout for $2-3 million. Man, don't even hit the field. Shit, yeah.
You got $3 million and you get to travel around during the summer. Come on, man. What's a better life?
And look, and you don't even have to hit the field, right?
Yeah, nice clean uniform. I'm like, y'all go ahead and hit the showers. I'm gonna just fold mine back up. You don't even need to wash it.
And get a ring.
Exactly.
And get a ring. Hey, listen. Real quick, I gotta get the ladies a shout out. The WNBA is in full effect right now.
I'm watching the game last night. Woo-hoo-hoo-wee.
Are they hooping?
Them girls hooping. Listen, they are hooping.
Listen, you know how?
Oh, girl, dunk the ball. Come on, man.
Listen, it's different than 20, 25 years ago. There were a few women that could play really good. You know what I mean?
Right.
But now, man, across the league, the talent is unbelievable, man. I
have a question for y'all about the WNBA.
What's that?
I don't cover as much WNBA stuff because technically I'm not allowed at the game since I sent Lisa Leslie these provocative pictures back in the day. So
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Nah, I'm kidding. I love the WNBA. Hey, ladies.
Listen, Asia Wilson leading the league, 26.6 points per game. Kelsey Mitchell, 24 points a game. Caitlin Clark, 21.5 points. Brianna Stewart, 21.4 points. And Kaylee Copper with 21.2 points. Right now, the Lynx, oh my goodness, has my favorite.
Hold on. Time.
Go ahead, talk to me.
I ain't hear nothing about Kelsey Plum, man. That's my girl, man. I like
Kelsey
her,
Plum, yeah, but I was just saying. Oh yes, definitely. Absolutely.
She averaging somewhere around that 20-something points a game. Also,
hold up. But check me out. I just was giving you the top 5. That's what I do, and I continue on. Kudos to Chelsea. Come on, man, we're doing it. Watch me out. Let me work a little bit. Let me put some work in. So listen.
And a boomer. Come on.
And a boomer. Oh, yes, no question. But look, check this out. We had an unbelievable game Sunday with the Fever against the Lynx, and you're talking about top tier basketball. They actually hit a WNBA record of 69 points in the first quarter. Is a WNBA record first time. The Lynx end up edging them out 108 to 100.
I'm about to say that was a 100 game. That was a 100-point game, right? Like 101 something or something. Yeah,
absolutely.
I caught the end of it.
Yes, you had six threes made by Kelsey Mitchell. She went 6 for 8, scored 37 points. And Olivia Miles at the beginning of the season, for those who've watched us on BlockBoy Sports Talk, have seen me. I told you who the Rookie of the Year was when she was drafted, and she has proven who it is. She is lights out, unbelievable, and I believe that the Lynx are favorite right now to possibly win it all. Between the Lynx, the Aces, and the Fever, those are going to be my top 3 choices to win the WNBA this year, and it's going to be a drag-out dog fight. I'm trying to tell you. Shout out to Olivia Miles playing exceptional.
You got 3 choices? You got 3 choices?
Those are the top 3. Yeah, those are the top 3. I'm thinking that's going to battle it out at the top. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I like the Lynx to actually win it all, man.
That sounds like something more like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about. I think the Lynx gonna win it all.
Yeah. I think they can win it all because they are dangerous. Olivia Miles is a lights out. She's WNBA version.
I think Vegas is probably the favorite. I mean, you know the numbers. Who's the favorite?
Yeah. Right now,
Vegas is usually always the favorite with age. As long as age
like Kelsey Mitchell, she's like a playground shooter to me. Because every time I go to fucking bet on her and with some points, she don't get them. Then when I don't bet on her, guess what? She up in the 20s and the 30s. I'm like, what? Like, come on, man. Are you serious?
Welcome to the world of sports betting.
You gotta check that scouting report.
Welcome to the world of sports betting.
I'm like, what? Like, what is really going on? But,
hey, man.
With the bush. Shawty with the bush. Oh, she like that.
Hey, Vex, can I ask you a question? Because this is and I know this is going to sound playful because I'm a comedian. It's going to sound funny. But this is a God, honest, true question. And I think the sports bettors out there don't really think about this.
Mm-hmm.
As a handicapper, when you're handicapping these WNBA games,
right?
Are you factoring in the menstruation cycles?
Listen, it's a very, very important factor.
No, I'm dead ass serious.
It's a very, very important. Listen,
we don't know those.
Listen,
the team know that. Look, they know how many baby mamas dudes got. They know. Hey, you late. What's going on over there?
If you can find out when that moon is rising for the ladies, and you can find out when that moon is rising for the ladies, it may give you an advantage of understanding the things that are occurring. I mean, that is not.
This is why I cannot bet on ladies' sports, because you ever woke up and your girl just mad at you, she won't cook you breakfast. Now imagine that on the court, and now she won't rebound because she feeling some type of way. She done blew my parlay because she won't rebound. I'm not chasing balls today. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Listen, this is BlockBoy Sports Talk. We do not have anything to do with those comments, ladies.
You know what's funny?
He's alone
Those
on that.
comments are strictly on Big Vino. If you have any negative responses, please direct them to @Big Vino Comedy. And he is sure to
I
get
will
laughed.
field all questions. I will field all hate mail. But don't hate me for the truth. These things matter.
Okay.
And they can't carry fans on. They can't carry.
So what else we got, Max? What else we got?
Hold on, moving right along, gentlemen. I want to talk about my man Zay Flowers just got his bag. Zay Flowers, NFL. Zay Flowers, they got a 4-year, $140 million deal. The Ravens backed the truck up for him.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we got some key injuries, man. Y'all know Ricky Pearsall. He already had a knee injury, and then he ended up re-injuring it, a PCL injury. He is out for the season for the 49ers. Kobe Bryant, the safety for the Chicago Bears, hyperextended his knee. He is out 8 to 10 weeks, so he probably won't miss the start to see. Hyperextended his knee and had a small fracture in his knee also. Mikael Kamara out had a knee injury and was waived on a designation, injury designation. They waived him. The 49ers ended up waiving him. CJ Gardner-Johnson with the Bills started off the field with a foot injury. Couldn't put pressure on it. It's going to be reevaluated. Malcolm Rodriguez went out with an ankle injury for Detroit. And also, we have a couple of players that are kind of day-to-day that they're still good. Mike Evans, man, you know the Hall of Famer Mike Evans. He's going to be a Hall of Famer, but he always kind of stay injured. And, of course, he got a quad injury. He's sidelined, but he'll be back. It's something that they just trying to be precautionary before the season.
And somebody's sitting out, ain't they? Somebody's sitting out. I heard.
Okay, so they just gave Bijan Robinson, who was I was getting to that. They just gave him a big deal, making him the highest paid running back, $57 million, I believe, guaranteed. And right now, also Jeremy Gibbs, he's still a holdout in Detroit. But if you hold your breath long enough, I'm pretty sure that he won't be holding out much longer since Bijan got his deal. All his agent gonna do is sit down and say, hey, Bijan got his deal. We want to be paid higher than whatever Bijan got because we want to make Jeremy Gibbs the highest paid running back. So I'm pretty sure that they'll get that deal done pretty soon. But yeah, Bijan was sitting out. He was a hold in. His agent said, sit down, wait, let's get this deal done. They got the deal done down there in Atlanta. So Bijan Robinson is currently the highest paid running back in the NFL right now. So they did get that deal done. That's a good thing. Alan McNeil did dodge a bullet. No structural damage to his neck after he was had injury to him. And that's all in NFL. I just wanted to get that out the way, man, because I didn't want
time out. And our Redskins quarterback is looking good, I heard in camp, man.
So no doubt. No doubt. He definitely is.
Yeah. Don't forget to mention that. Come on.
Oh, I gotta do that. Also, hold up. Wait a minute. I had something else here.
Okay.
I don't know about that. I know about the Washington football team.
Yeah.
Any cowgirls,
he might have a little bit of unknown football information that we might don't know about. So let him give us a chance to give us some rundown information that he might know a little bit about football. He might know, you know what I'm saying? He might be talking to his cousin, you know what I'm saying, Brian. He might know some stuff we don't know. So let him get a little before you just, because you rambled off a lot of good information. But go ahead, Sean, man.
You rambled off a good. But I think camp is. I hear that camp is going absolutely great for everybody down at Washington. You know.
Yes, it is.
And I want to say to any of the Cowgirls fans, hey, look, I got tickets. Y'all keep some of y'all going to the Super Bowl this year and all that stuff. I got tickets right now. You can buy them from me right now for $200 a piece for the Super Bowl. Right now, I got them right now. I'm telling you, if you buy them right now and y'all get to Super Bowl, you there. $200.
Anyway, so listen. If you want to talk about Super Bowl prospects, we still have to have the Seattle Seahawks, who are the champions, as well as the LA Rams. The LA Rams, who are really they have loaded up.
Hold on, you're skipping the most obvious choice.
What's that?
The Jacksonville Jaguars.
Stop it, man. Stop it.
The Denver Broncos.
Stop it. Stop. You guys have got to just relax, man. Listen, man. You can't just call teams out frivolously. You can't just call frivolously teams out. Come on, man.
First of all, Trevor with the cut. Trevor with the new cut.
I'm calling Denver Broncos frivolously.
Travis Hunter finally found his balls. Told him
in the Super Bowl.
I'm referring to the favorites. I'm just talking about the favorites. Now, can some other team come up and win? We've seen it happen time and time again. Absolutely, right? But what I was referring to, gentlemen, was the favorites. That's all. Because he was talking about the Cowboys. I said, no. Let me tell you who the favorites are right now to win the Super Bowl.
The Cowgirls ain't going. The Cowgirls ain't never going nowhere. It ain't even happening. Listen, man.
Okay.
If anybody in the East, it's going to be either.
You better take the Cowboys to win the NFC East, though. You better bet that. Remember, I told you
the Cowboys find a way to lose.
They're
not
going to get to the playoffs.
They're going to win the NFC East. Trust me.
They're not going to get to the playoffs.
All right. Okay.
You're a bet man.
You have little faith.
You're a bet man. I need you to call me and we put in a bet, please.
Okay.
Because they're not even going to get to the playoffs this year. They're going to find some kind of way.
Okay.
They're going to find some kind of way to fuck it all up.
So do you think? So in your opinion, you believe that the Commanders will have a better record than the Dallas Cowboys?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I hate to say this, but I see the Eagles winning this division this year.
Sonny Styles. Let's go, JD.
I think Eagles got too many problems in the locker room. That's their problem. I think they got too many problems in the locker room, and then they always getting a coach, a new offensive coordinator. Like every year, you got a new offensive coordinator. I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to do.
Listen, I also did not mention that
Debo is gone back to San Francisco.
Yeah, he's back at San Francisco. But AJ Brown is a New England Patriot, and AJ Brown was in practice. He dislocated his thumb during practice. Dislocated his thumb, popped it back in, and went on to score 3 touchdowns during practice. That man is on a mission. That is huge.
Okay.
That man is on a mission.
But you're just not going to skip over Debo just leaving Washington. You did not say
Yeah, he went to the Niners. I mean, yeah, he's with the Niners. It's not that big a deal. He's at the end of his career. It's not that big a deal.
I find it weird that
clearly not a Commanders fan.
You gotta remember, Kansas City.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
They are upset about not even making it last year. Listen,
yeah, Kansas City is definitely.
Man, you cannot hold that.
Yeah, Kansas City look hot.
Yeah, I mean the Kansas City is going with Reed, and of course the injury. I think he's going to start. Even though off the knee injury, he'll be ready for the season. Patty Cake, he'll be ready for the season. So you always got to. I mean, I can't. It's hard to go against.
He'll be ready, but what about the team around him?
I ain't gonna lie. They look good.
Nah, you got hurt in the knee back.
You know how much I do not like them.
Come on, man.
Kansas City look good.
They get ready.
I gotta see it first. I gotta see it first. Everybody fell for it last season. I don't see nothing until at least week 4. Like we can talk about everybody looking good and what the projected rosters are gonna be. We know the truth come week 4. By week 4, we know who's real.
You know, everything always looks good on paper, right? It looks good on paper until you play the game. It's almost like we say, you know, you look good shadow boxing until
somebody punch you in the mouth.
Get to that fight. And you know, hey.
So to back up what I was saying, it was the Rams are plus 550, the Ravens are plus 1,000, the Bills are plus 1,000, Seattle is plus 1,200, and Kansas City is plus 1,500. right now. Those are the top teams that are favored in the NFL up to win the Super Bowl right now. So it's a lot of good value.
The Baltimore Browns can't do nothing, man.
No, they listen. They highly favored. I mean, as far as
Bet
going back to
everything.
the Super Bowl,
Bet everything on Jacksonville right now, folks. I'm giving you the inside track.
They say that every year.
Jacksonville Jaguars. Okay, Jacksonville.
Jaguars.
I mean, they got them at plus 2,500.
I'm telling you, that's the pick. Everybody, look.
Jacksonville. Okay.
That's the pick.
So what's Denver at? What's Denver at?
Anything can happen. Oh, the Denver. Let me see. The Denver Broncos. Let's see. Where do they have them?
And the Commanders.
The Commanders are plus 5,000. The Denver Broncos are plus 2,000.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, it's good value. It's great value early on right now. If you want to pick one of these underdogs, it's great value.
When I'm screaming Duval at the end of the season.
We coming up on our time, man. What else you got before we get out of here?
Oh man, that's pretty much. Hey man, that's pretty much it, man. Hey man.
You gonna be screaming Duval, huh?
I'm be screaming Duval.
I thought you walked away, Sean Bay, because you ain't like that plus 5,000.
I thought so too. That's what I thought. I said, yo, he had to go check for himself.
My battery went on day without.
It's all good. Hey, Sean Bay.
People like, I know he lying.
Hey, Sean Bay, man, I appreciate you each and every time you come, man. You are an amazing person and personality, man. I love it, man. I appreciate it. Big Vino, you know you my brother from another.
What up, though? I appreciate you, man. You already know.
Tell people where you can find.
Hey, man, tell the people where they can find you, man, because we getting ready to get out of here.
You can find me, Big Vino Comedy, on all platforms. There's Instagram, Instagram, Twitter, or it's X now, YouTube, anything, TikTok.
When your next show? When your next show?
Say that again?
When your next show?
My next show is actually this Friday. I will be in Jacksonville, North Carolina, at the Playhouse nightclub. I am starting this thing called the High Hopes Tour. So we are all over the place. If anybody knows, everything is about high hopes with me. Start your day with some high hopes. I have a coffee brand. You can go check it out, www.comedictherapy.xyz. Go get yourself some High Hopes coffee. We got it in 3 great flavors: French toast, carrot cake, and hazelnut. And just support the wave, man. Big Vino Comedy. You see my face somewhere? Just hit like, buy a ticket, do something, man. We starting. You can be on the ground floor of this experience.
Hey, Sean Bay Sean Bay, tell them about your store, man. Cause Sean Bay got an unbelievable store in Baltimore. Tell them about your store.
Me and my wife and my brother, man, we got a store called the Purple Flip, man. We got sea moss, juices, gels, everything, man. We do a lot of stuff, RCA bowls and everything in there, man. Smoothies and all. You gotta come sometimes. We do we the purpleflip.com. That's our website. And our IG is the_purple_flip on IG. Man, I'm down in DC on Fridays, down on Creighton Way, down there behind Forestville Plaza every Friday, man, with my man St. John with his catering truck, man. So I'm down that way. But we here in Baltimore, man, on Ricestown Road, man. Coming to the store. The store has absolutely everything. And our vegan burgers are off the chain. Listen, we got the vegan burgers and we got the vegan wraps. Also with our homemade special sea moss sauce. Listen, the sea moss sauce. Listen, hey Slim, listen. It's like that. It'll tell you. Slim, listen.
And listen, this ain't. I'm just not just saying this because he said come to the store. I went to the store. I was like, let me see what this about. He talking all this, yeah. And I was like, oh, that boy bad. Well, that boy bad. Yeah, it's official.
Listen, the burgers, it's like that, man. My daughters, they cook them things, man. It's off the chain. Trust me. You wouldn't even know you eating a vegan burger.
Thanks, Sean Bay, man. Appreciate you for coming out, man. It's been BlockBoy Sports Talk. Hey, Marco, you good?
Episode 87.
Don't forget my birthday coming up, man. Don't forget my birthday party at the House of Soul Slim with Vibe.
Okay. We coming through.
Absolutely. Vibe on the 28th of August. Yeah, come on.
I might be back in town by then.
That's what's up. All right, Marco, you good?
Yeah, we out, man. It's been BlockBoy Sports Talk, episode 87. We will see y'all next week.
Run that commercial.
To blockboysporttalk.com to check out our merch.
Yeah. BlockBoy Sports Talk. Whole city on the board now. BlockBoy Sports Talk. Run the score. Whole team eating, put the floor up. Talk big plays when we pull up out the dark. Yeah. BlockBoy Sports Talk.
And where exactly this fight at, man? Tell the people.
As well. And then, of course, we had Josh Hokick, who, I mean, he had this. I think it's going to be a problem.
Subscribe to BlockBoy Sports Talk.
We out. All right, Big Vader.